I'm back with another video. Yannick is here. For the past couple of weeks I was celebrating Sims 2 20th anniversary with a simple challenge. To fulfill arguably the worst lifetime want that exists in the game. You may ask, how do you decide which one is the worst? It's easy. Most lifetime want is career based, so it leaves us with those forgettable number based ones like pet breeding, friends, grilled cheese, etc. 50 dates takes the cake. 50 drip dates you can just go date one person only. 50 first dates requires you to have in the neighborhood 50 dateable adults that have 0 or more chemistry points with you. I avoid using cheats and mechanics not present in the game, with the exception for story progression mode. It didn't roll when I loaded. A lot of Sims seems to have black and brown hair, not a lot of them is supernatural. The first step is to go on any public lot available. I have some similar 90 mods in the folder that affect lot visitors and the date score. I forgot about aspiration benefits some back. We get in secondary romance for higher attraction score and pedestrians passing by. When I'm out, I'm looking to meet anyone. Here comes the impostor Dolores. Actually, it's not her real name. She's not into her, chemistry is non-existent, and they don't get along very well. I think Dolores is following us. We went to the pool and she's there playing chess. Okay, Cassandra, you're such a great character. I don't know what can I say. I found Mortimer. They're getting along but negative chemistry. There's 2 little Sims at the pool, so we can't find a suitable date. I fixed that later because my chaotic me forgot about some mods that weren't active. What about Pascal? No comment, John. We don't have chemistry with Pascal. Let's try luck with Townies. He's alright, but our environmental views don't align. He agreed to be our first pool date. It counts if you just ask out and cancel the date afterwards. Date done. And now he's lecturing her about what? Now she's hungry, let's go eat something. That restaurant looks like it serves pink soup as a special meal. I see the renovation for the first time and I'm impressed. Please tell me you like PT9. I would. Don't judge me. Negative chemistry. Let's try someone else. Edward contrary can be. Negative chemistry. At least she likes Armand. So that's it for today, she can finally eat. Enemies to lovers but with cheating involved. She's not coming back because I forgot I have community time in. My bills are backed too because they too high. We've known each other for so long, so second date is done, and she goes outside to backtrack him. Tears rolled in good shape. It seems she's on the carnivore diet as she hates plants. After that she attacked her and I have a 2-minute footage of their fight. Don't I nutrients, oxalates. Let's don't wanna eat. They wanna be made by serious bigger. Let me tell you, I'm the biggest hater of plants. It's so creepy. Hate the way you talk. The way make your babies. They did not stop fighting, so I had to quit it. Road saving. Then I read the date. Personally disagree. It was a fire date. A neighbor stopped by. Of course we have to talk to him. As you might see, it's hard for me to decide how I want my game to look. And since too it's hard for me to find aesthetic that suits my needs. I like how they're talking about aliens and he does like an alien ears with his hands. Later he also agreed to date us. We can't afford fun items, let's go get fun in the cheesiest way and play red hands. Don't have newspaper delivery and can't afford a PC, so we can't find a job. Let's dig for now. It's the most OP thing we can do to make money. No fun at the strange town pool. We got Leot McGregor and he finds her boring to talk about pretty. General Bass in a swimsuit? No chemistry at all. Leot said yes after a short conversation. Katatis rebuild of Londosti is awesome. It has a wedding area and a brothel. Great place to a woohoo. Here we go a bit further and eat together with hopes he gives us something. The date was great, but he only gave us flour. Camera mods are confusing. I can have like a first person mode. Witkant finds her disgusting. Wow, what a big close neighborhood. If anyone wants to know, no pink soup has happened so far. If anything happens, I'll film it. Two Doloroses are following us to the club. Since the fourth day, I shoot for the gym and great dates to make some money and not rely on digging. I spent an hour looking for her, hiding the maxis ones, but they didn't replace. Okay? Ramir apparently doesn't like jokes. They got along bad, but he still wants to be friends. And we are fifth date, even if he's married. I didn't show much footage inside the club because it's so dark you can barely notice anything. Restaurant dates are one of my favorite things about Sims 2. I'm really sad in Sims 2 you won't get table interactions and time to use the free coupon to get a high date score. Let's slow dance and back rub instead of eating like a normal person would in a boom. Fifth date, worst case, we have a dream date. No one has ever said the date has to be romantic. You can just talk, have a good time with your friend and call it a date. Who cares what you're doing? Tina got married a bit late and Tybalt's partner has a teen daughter. Lola and Erin make sense. Now I can afford a phone, so let's go. I tried to ask Mortimer out, but we have Victor as pirate list. He seemed to like our company. He gets our jokes and says yes to a little date. I don't think aliens are a topic to talk about when on a romantic meeting. We're not in Strange Town. Let's end it with a slow dancing in the dark. Give me reason we should be complete. Despite Victor being a family sim, their date goes decently well. I really like when they reject us slow dance interactions, when they push them away. Finally, someone gives us something. We could use it to make money from star discoveries or replace it with something more useful like a PC. Let's get a job so maybe she brings a coworker home. Now we can talk on the phone and be sure Armand agrees to be out with Joanne. Oh no, I have a job in an hour, so date won't be a date. Another slow dance but in the snow with a spy. I have some weird bug with some CC, but I don't even know where it comes from and I don't care because I play once in a while. Honestly, it's the most fun I've had in Sims 2 for a while, just chilling out and playing. I really enjoyed making the video, playing with editing, and I hope you leave a like and subscribe. She barely knew Mortimer, but she still cares that he passed away. Imagine you talking to someone and see his brain. You find a genius, hire him with no risk. You know the rules already, so I'll see you guys again when something more interesting happens. I've noticed all of the dates she initiates start with the same three ones. Joke, dirty joke and entertain. Guess what? She did it for the first time in a photo booth with an old guy. At the end of her date, she wants to make out with another date. Let's ruin their lives and let Louis love her. Tybalt invited us for an outing. I can't say no. That's a cool occasion. I turned that outing into a date with him. Slow dance because the date wants are very repetitive and all she wants to do is slow dance, tell jokes and tell dirty jokes once she can. Love the gesture of rejection by Pascal. Johnny Smith is date number 20 and look, she has 3 balls with him and he agrees instantly to date. Louise is becoming a father for the second time. She gave birth to Katie, right at the beginning of her date. Oh shit, I wanted to check if RPC works, but I forgot to save before birth. The shy dance animation is killing me. Now seriously, people who dance like this would not go to the club in the first place. When they dance together, he's confident out of the ass. Now I'm desperate to get through the first 25 today. 25 dates in 18 days, okay, I might do it before her elderhood. After doing it for a while, all dates are the same. Eat, talk, slow dance. Every carnivore diet influencer be like, plants are trying to kill you. Fuck you, fiber. Only stick and butter. The struggle of Y2K poverty. Playing Kiki back on a romantic meeting. And now goes speed dating time. Daniel Pleasant, a little bit of Laszlo with Alien, hating her dad or uncle, Rip Grant and Exterminator. I didn't know there was an option to receive a stinky text after the date. I guess it's all of those, why did you dump me for someone else from speed dates? 10 dates left. At this point I gave up with looking at the chemistry. I call anyone she knows and invite them later. Here we are with General Bass at the diner. He doesn't seem like a type that would get a cake, but okay, maybe he grew up and fixed his wrongs. Afterwards, she wants a picture with him, why not? Right after she asks Isaac Bell out despite his wife being around, so he gets cheating memory. In the meantime, she's still looking for more potential dates. Don't you think discussing a picture right before the toilet entry is weird? I don't care about dumping, I wanna be done with it already. Yeah, we dumped you, but still let's shake hands. Next day, a home date with cold Joanne. We can buy her a fireplace. You know the rules, a date in winter, when she's sick with a waiter. It begins, in the meantime let's call someone else. He's the type of guy who doesn't believe in pandemic, wears a tinfoil and never vaccinates. Another term he doesn't care either. More restaurant footage so you can see I actually do the bare minimum right now. Now every man is blowing up her phone. I have someone in mind I wanna call to but I can't. One gape is uninterested, second gape is our lucky number 48. He's a humble guy, he throws Illuminati symbols. Now watch some engagement fail. How did that happen? LazyDuchess knows the answer. Summary. Now we have 2 days left, so in the meantime I'll share the difficulties related to that goal. They come from Sims to game mechanics, no ability to visit other houses, limited number of Sims visiting the community log, limited amount of dateable Sims in the neighborhood. Some didn't agree to date because of the lack of chemistry. You can't call NPCs, which is a bug. Repetitiveness of this. You need to keep track of Sims dated either by typing them down or looking at the memories all the time. Dates after a while are the same because there's limited number of activities. I think a dream date is really easy. Tybalt being a menace as always. Rare romantic interactions with her. And now the time for the final date. Our lucky date number 50 is with Marcel Joke. And 49 doesn't mind and hugs us. But his battle is switched. Let's celebrate with a cheesecake and a champagne. They serve it at every 50th diner. 404 memories. And everyone clapped at Don doing stuff with his wife. It's called misogyny, Miss Crumple Button. The fastest way to do this. 1. Summon the matchmaker. 2. Pair whatever. 3. Cancel date immediately. I finished it in 16 days, which is around 2 dates per day. Instant dates would help achieving that sooner. After a while, it got stale because building relationships take a while. Seemed only rejected when they had negative chemistry. I don't recommend that lifetime want to anyone. That's it for today's video. I'll see you again very soon. Bye!